guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all the love on my last video. If you don't know me, my name is Emma and this is the corner of YouTube where I go charity shop shopping and then style it all up for you on here. I hope you're all okay. Not a great deal has been happening since I uploaded last time. You're all going to be so shocked. 2 videos in 2 weeks, I know. But I just thought I bought some more new pieces, some more spring-like pieces, and I thought I would pop on again and style them all up for you. So not a great deal has been going on, just been working and shopping and cooking and cleaning, and that's about it. I feel like I've got sort of loads of things that I want to tell you in like sort of books I've been reading and meals I've been loving and oh gosh, like other stuff which I can't remember, like skincare and makeup and things like that. So I feel like I might do a sit down kind of chatty video where I don't actually try any clothes on and just sort of do a bit of an update really of all of those things I've just mentioned, because I'm trying to do the 22 books in 22 challenge and I'm just about to finish book number 8, and then I've got my next sort of 5 books all lined up ready to read. So I just think, you know, some of you might be interested in what I've read and what I thought of them, and I've been using some new skincare and I thought people might be interested in that. So yeah, I've got quite a few sort of things that I might want to share with you, so I might just do a sit down chatty vid and get them sorted. So yeah, so back to today's video. So again, it is a try on haul which you all seem to really enjoy, and thank you for all the likes and all the love and all the comments on week before's video. I think it's probably one of my sort of most viewed so far, and hello to all my lovely new subscribers, because I got quite a lot of new subscribers after my last video, so welcome to you. And yeah, so this is today's rail. So it's not all new, there's a few things on here that I've bought over the last couple of years, but it's just because I've bought things that I know I'm going to be able to style up with the things that I've already got. I just thought I would whack them on my rail and do that. So my outfit today is a charity shop shirt which was from Sea Salt, and I paid $5.90. well, it wasn't from Sea Salt, it's originally from Sea Salt. I paid $5.99 for it, and the only thing I've done is just tucked the collar in because it's got just a normal collar, but it's quite a small collar, and if I'm going to wear a collar out, I like quite a big collar. I've realised I don't like sort of quite little nothingy collars. I like quite a good collar, and I think sometimes if I'm wearing a jacket as well, and because I've got a lot of hair, if I've got a collar and the jacket and my hair, it's all a little bit too much going on. So by tucking the collar in, it just kind of makes that a little bit cleaner and makes me feel like it just looks a little bit neater, and then, you know, I can bob a jacket on the top. So I've just popped on a blazer which was, if you've followed me for a long time you will know that last year, or it might even have been the year before, I think it was last year, one of my lovely patients, that's, what do you call it? It's not a Freudian slip. What do you call it? A work hazard of the job. Well, I don't know, because I work with patients. Because I'm at work in the NHS because I'm a midwife. So one of my lovely viewers, not a patient, asked if she could send me a load of clothes, and this was amongst what she sent me, and this is a Jules blazer. But it's lovely because it's jersey rather than being sort of a stiff blazer material, and it's just really lovely, and because I can kind of roll the sleeves up and keep the sleeves up, so I just turned the sleeves back on this and pulled it up. My fat face jeans, these are the ones that I was wearing in the video from last week, and I had them rolled up, but they kept falling down, so I just chopped them off with the kitchen scissors and frayed them a little bit, and I actually really like them, and I've worn them loads and loads and loads since I've chopped them off. So I've got about 3 or 4 other pairs of jeans that I wear rolled up, and I'm just going to do the same with them because it's just no hassle, and I feel like I suit this cropped jean more, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to whack all my jeans off with the kitchen scissors, and my £5 loafers that I picked up in a charity shop. These were £3, these jeans, originally from Fat Face. So that's today's outfit, and I will crack on with showing you some of the things that I have bought. I don't know where to start because it's all very exciting. So I think the first thing I have to talk to you about is this. Remember in last week's video, the cream trousers of dreams? Well, I went back to the shop because it was my local cancer research in our village, and they not only is that where the first pair were from, so they are the first pair. So these were Reese. They're called the Raya trouser, if any of you are sort of wanting to look for them on eBay or whatever. They're by Reese. I don't know if you can see that. They're a size 14 and they retail at £150. And I paid £6 for these in the charity shop. And I was, as you will know if you watched my last video, I was bloody delighted with that. And then, bugger me if I didn't go back, and they only had exactly the same trousers in blush pink. The exact same trousers from Reese, size 14, cancer research, £6. And I didn't need them, because they're they are very similar in colour to the cream, but I wanted them, and I'm so pleased I've got them. The only difference, well, not that it's a difference, but the only downside to these is that one of the hems has come down. So I've got a normal hem, and then I've got a hem that's raw that I just need to turn up. But again, that will go on my pile of clothes that need altering. But I will just, I don't know if I'll turn them up or whether I'll get some Wonder Web. Because I do love me a bit of Wonder Web, and use that, but I love them. I love them so much. So I'm so happy with those. And then I found this skirt in a charity shop. It was £3 and it was from Age UK, again in my local village. It's originally from New Look and it's a size 16. I've just got it turned over it on the hanger there. It's elasticated waist, which sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes skirts can kind of give you a bit of a paunch if they're a bit gathered at the waist, but because it's a 16 it sort of slips down onto my hips a little bit, so I can wear it a little bit lower. So it's okay, and yeah, it's just this lovely rusty colour, cotton. It feels really soft to the floor, and I just thought, I don't own anything like this. I have very few skirts. I've got quite a lot of dresses, but I've wanted a long skirt for a long time, just something quite plain. And when I saw the colour of it, I thought, I know it's quite autumnal, but actually this sort of colour, if you actually did style it up with some blush pink, like a blush pink top or something, then that could be really pretty for the summer. So, and for £3, I just thought, well, why the hell not? So again, we're in the situation in the UK where very few shops of the charity shop variety are allowing you to try stuff on. So I have sort of made a few mistakes and bought a few things and tried them on and taken them back, but I've tried this on and I absolutely love it, and I found a couple of ways of styling it. One that would be amazing if you were going on like a city break, and I can't remember what the other one was. But anyway, I shall show you that. And then I bought this jumper, which is from the White Company, and I got this from the Blue Cross for Pets shop, and this was the grand total of £4. And it's this kind of shimmery knit, silver shimmery knit. I am well into silver at the minute, as you will see with one of my other purchases, and just absolutely love it. It looks like it has literally never been worn. Lovely, lovely material. And then on the back it's sort of got this, I don't know what you would call it, like a wrap over, but not really, and it doesn't show any of your skin when you're wearing it, which is quite nice. It does sort of hang just like that. So yeah, so I was really pleased with that, and it's lovely and shimmery, and I like the neckline. I've got a real thing about necklines. I don't like scoopy low necks on things. I think I personally suit colour next to my face. I don't particularly like my chest. I've got some sun damage on my chest, and I'm a little, you know, I've got a couple of wrinkles on my chest, so I prefer to keep it covered. So yeah, so that sort of thing really is perfect, and just with a pair of jeans, even like today jeans and a blazer, it's just sort of perfect out and about outfit. So that I was absolutely delighted with. If any of you have seen, I did a vlog a couple of weeks ago in York when we were up there, in conjunction with the St Leonard's Hospice shop. I popped it on my Instagram a couple of days ago, so thank you to all of those who have been over and watched that. And it's because on the 30th of April, as you know, again, if you watched my video last time, you'll know that I'm involved in a fashion show as part of York Fashion Week, where I am involved in the Revival Runway, which is talking about pre-loved and thrifted and upcycled and vintage clothes. And in between the actual runway acts, in between the people doing the catwalk, I'm going to be going on and sort of showcasing some thrifted outfits and just only talking for a couple of minutes about each outfit. I think I'm on 4 times. So I was asked to go and just have a little look around the St Leonard's Hospice shop, which the Revival Runway is in conjunction with. And you'll see on the video, I tried on this dress, and this is what I ended up buying, and I absolutely love it, absolutely love it. And as you can see, I think there's kind of a bit of a theme going on with the things that I've bought. This is originally from Zara, and it has still got the label on it, the Zara label. This is £29.99, and I paid £8 for that. And it's a size, it's called the Sharon Dress, if any of you are interested. And I got it in a size large, and it's just really lovely. Now, if I had really, really super tanned legs, if I had super tanned legs, I might consider wearing this with a bit of a heel and a nice bag in the summer, or a trainer, but I don't have super tan legs, I have lily white legs. And I don't know whether I think it might be a little bit too short for me at my tender age. So I don't know, but I actually styled it over those trousers with a heel, and I did think it looked really nice, and was actually a little bit of a contender for the wedding that I'm going to, because you know I bought that lovely wedding outfit that I showed you in my last video, which all of you loved, and I had loads of fab suggestions about what colour bag and shoes to wear, so thank you for that. But now I'm like, oh. So you'll have to tell me what you think. And this is the problem with buying an outfit so far in advance of the event that you're going to, and because I bought the wedding outfit in the winter, it was very festive and very wintry almost, and now all the lovely summer colours and clothes and fabrics are coming through the shops. I'm like, oh, I don't know whether I need to be a little bit lighter and brighter, but I did love my wedding outfit, and I think I bought it for the wedding, whereas this I could kind of wear every day. I'm aware that I'm rambling. One of the next things that I bought, you'll need your sunglasses, was this, which is originally from Gap, and there isn't really a great deal to say about it. It's that lovely soft material, cotton material, and there's a bit of a theme, isn't there? This has got an open back. Obviously you have to wear something underneath this. It's got these lovely long sleeves, and it's actually got the thumb hole, so that when you wear it your thumb comes through it, so it comes a little bit further down your hand, which I absolutely love that look. And this colour, honestly, when I put it on, I just feel alive. I've never worn neon. Well, I did when I was about 8, and fluorescent clothes were the thing, and fluorescent socks, and everything was fluorescent. And yeah, but as an adult, I've never actually dipped my toe into neon until now, and now I'm a little bit obsessed. And when I go into the charity shops, I'm like, oh, I can see neon green and neon yellow and neon pink, but I wouldn't just buy it for the sake. It would have to be something that I know I would wear and that I could style. This I bought when we were in York a couple of weeks ago, and this was £3, and like I say, originally from Gap, and I just absolutely love it. And I basically worn it with my leggings. I've got some navy leggings, like sporty leggings, and just a navy vest underneath, and then this over the top. But I think it's something that I probably could wear a few other ways with jeans and things. And I actually, the first time that I wore it, a lady, I nearly said a patient again, a lady came up to me in the coffee shop and asked me where it was from, because she said, that top is just gorgeous, where's it from? And I was like, oh, I'm really sorry, it was from a charity shop, but it is originally from Gap. So you do feel quite guilty when people want to know where your clothes are from, when you know that it's probably not available anymore, if you know what I mean. But yeah, which I suppose in some ways is the downside of doing charity shop hauls, because it's very difficult then for you to go out and buy what I have bought unless you can look on eBay. But the reason that I do this is to show you that, you know, if you've got a shirt in your wardrobe that you're not necessarily wearing, maybe try styling it a little bit differently by tucking the collar in, and things like that. So I'm not saying you must go out and shop in charity shops and buy all of these things. I'm saying take inspiration from what I am showing you and the way that I'm styling clothes up, because I'm sure you've got things in your wardrobe that you're not wearing that you could actually bring back and make wearable again in your wardrobe. Hello, Mr. Magpie, how's your wife? Sorry about that. Is it just me? And then, oh, look at this, that's Luke's Love's necklace, which, can I say a massive thank you, because the last video that I did, I showcased a couple of her necklaces, which she kindly gave to me to showcase in the fashion show that I'm doing, because she can't be there. And loads of you went over and bought stuff off her, and she messaged me to say I've had a real flurry of orders, and I'm so grateful. So thank you so much to you guys for taking the time and going and supporting a small business. It really does mean a lot, and her jewellery is fab, so thank you so much. And then we move on to this, which is just gorgeous. This was from the St Leonard's Hospice shop, but I bought this a couple of days before I went and actually did my video. And I knew that if I left it there, it would not be there when I went back. So I paid £7 for this, and it is originally from Zara. It is a size large. It was waiting for me. It was calling out my name, and I love it. And we were up there to see Joe Lycett in concert, a gig, a Joe Lycett gig at the Barbican in York, and I had my outfit all planned, and then I bought that in the afternoon that we were going at night, and I was like, sack it, I'm wearing this, and I felt amazing. And I wore it with my silver t-shirt, my Luke's Love necklace, because it is literally exactly the same colour, my jeans and my sparkly trainers, and I felt so comfy, I felt so alive. And I implore you all just to buy silver clothes. I am literally turning into the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz, but there's just something so joyous about wearing shimmer and silver and gold and sparkles and sequins, and I don't know, I just love it. So they were the kind of new things that have come into my wardrobe, and then I've got some older things here which I will pair things with. I think the only thing probably that you haven't seen, because I know that you've seen these, if you've watched my videos, I know that you've seen those two tops. This was a Bowden jacket which I picked up probably about this time last year, if not maybe a little bit before, and I think it cost me about £8. It's a size 14 regular, and it's cream, and it's got this kind of red and blue detail and blue lining. It's sort of cotton, it's quite heavy jacket, edged in this cream. It reminds me a bit of like, you know, like a boating jacket with the edged, how they are edged, you know what I mean? Or, you know, like Heidi High when they had the yellow jackets edged in blue. Or is that just me showing my age? I still love Heidi High. I still absolutely love Heidi High. Anyway, I digress. So this is the jacket that, again, it's probably something that I could wear over jeans. It's really cool over jeans, even with this shirt maybe, you know, because the colours are the same, so sometimes a little bit of a pattern clash can be quite nice. I've never done it over this shirt, but I might just have a little go and see. But yeah, so that I bought in just to style up with one of the outfits, just because it really made a difference to it. So I'll show you that. And then there is one new thing that I have bought, and it's this coat, which has divided opinion amongst me and my husband because he hates it and I love it. And this was from a charity shop when we went over to Nantwich a couple of weeks ago, and I paid £12 for this. It was brand new with the tags on. It's by a company called Copper Rose. I've got no idea who they are, can't really find a great deal about them on the internet. I don't know whether they're more of a sort of a trade company. You know, you can go into the website if you've got like a trade account and things, so I don't really know. But it's this kind of quilted, almost like a duvet coat. My husband says it looks like I'm wearing my dressing gown. He says it's too big and he just doesn't like it. And admittedly, it does look like something your nan would wear, but I just love it. I absolutely love it. And even though the weather is actually really mild, my husband's just informed me that the forecast is for snow. So I wasn't going to show you this because I thought we're probably not the right kind of season for this, although I have worn it a couple of times over the last week, because it's only quite thin. It's not a big thick sort of duvet coat, but I thought, well, if we're going to get snow, then I'll whack my duvet coat back out again. But I really like that, so I'll bob that on for you. In fact, I'll bob you that on now because I'm not really wearing anything else that it will go with. So just to see if you agree with my husband or if you agree with me. So obviously it's very difficult because I wouldn't wear it fastened, because when you wear it fastened you do enter dressing gown territory, and it's not the most flattering thing. The colour is not really, you know, that colour on me isn't amazing, so that's why it's nice not to wear it closed, so that you've got that colour still, but it's got pockets and it's got two sort of slits, and I just really like it. I just think it's really quite cool, and I haven't got anything like this. You'll see from my last video I bought a trench coat, which is only very thin, and I've worn that quite a bit. But on a cooler day in the spring, then I actually think that that is quite nice. I am aware it's exactly the same colour as my hair, so I think as a blonde you do have to be quite careful wearing this colour, because you can be sort of, you know, when your hair's not far off the tone of your skin and then the skin's not far off the tone of the jacket, it can look a bit insipid, but I do, I really like it. So that's that. So I just thought I'd show you that anyway. So what I'm going to do now, I think, is I'll try the skirt on and I'll style you that up how I have got one other thing to show you. I've got some trainers to show you. So, I picked these up, these trainers, which I've just got a little bit of gold detail, a little bit of sort of dusky pink. Brand new, never been worn. They were from the Clare House Hospice in my village, and Clare House must have some sort of deal with Very, I think, and they get a lot of clothes that are brand new that have the Very label in them, and these are Very, and they were £12, which I know sounds like a lot, and I did look, because I saw these last week but didn't buy them, because I looked on the Very website and they'd been reduced on the Very website to £12 as well, and I thought, I'm not really getting a bargain then, am I, if they're £12 in the actual shop but they're completely sold out. They have been 30, I think. And I read a few reviews and everybody said they're really comfortable, and I thought, well, if they've sold out then they you know, they must be okay. And I just really liked this blush pink colour, and I have got some sparkly trainers which I bought a few weeks ago. God, look, I mean, trainers don't take long, do they, to become absolutely wrecked, so they do need a bit of a wash now. But these are those, and so they are a little bit sparkly and I do love them, but these are just a little bit more chunky. And my husband did sort of say, do you really need another pair? Yeah, I do. So shut up. So I just thought, because I'm wearing these all the time, I just thought it might be nice to have a little bit of a break and wear these instead. So, and they feel really comfortable. There's loads of padding all around the back, because I've just got really weird feet and my feet seem to rub no matter what shoes I wear. So I'm just really pleased with those. And now I've got sort of two tonally very similar pairs of shoes, but one that I could wear if I was wearing my silver jacket, for example. I would definitely wear those because they've got the silver in them. But if I was wearing, you know, these trousers, I'd probably wear these because they've got the blush in them. So yeah, there you go. So I needed them and I bought them. So I will style up the first outfit for you. So I'll see you back here shortly. So I thought this was just a really sort of fun way to wear the trousers with the jacket. I just absolutely love it. I think I've got my trainers on, my new trainers, which are just perfect. I think I might need to take the trousers up ever so slightly so that I can wear them with these trainers, because I don't want them to drag on the floor. And they do a little bit, so I may have to just alter them ever so slightly, but only ever so slightly, because I don't want to lose that lovely drapiness of them. And then, if you remember, I've got my silver top on from the last video that I did, so if you didn't see that, then I will link that in the description box down below. My silver jacket, which I just absolutely love. It's so super soft and it's so lovely. I'm wearing my Radley bag, which was sent to me by a lovely subscriber who said, I've got a couple of bags, I never use them anymore, can I send them to you? And this was one of them, and it is just a sort of nudie pink Radley bag, I mean. And so that I love, because it just sort of, a silver bag probably would go, but it would just get a little bit lost, I think. So wearing the nude bag I love. And then I've popped on one of the Loops Loves necklaces. Again, I've got the silver, which would look lovely, but I think it probably just needs something a little bit more than that, because I think if I was wearing that under there, it would probably get a little bit lost contrast and you wouldn't really see it, so I just thought, because I'm very sort of nudie, silver, creamy, all those lovely neutral colours, I thought I would wear this cream one. And again, it's because I'm not wearing a proper piece of jewellery that it almost makes the outfit more casual along with the trainers, so I think you can sort of get away with it. But I think I could wear this for lunch out with the girls, you know, an event in the evening, a summer barbecue, you know, I just think it's just really... That's a burp, I'm so sorry, that was horrible. Isn't she elegant? Yeah, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm going to do a job on the trousers and turn them up a little bit. But I think it looks really nice. So what I'm going to do is show you how it looks dressed up a little bit more. I'm going to try this over the trousers and then see what you think of that as well. So this is the dress over the trousers. This is the outfit that's made me think, oh, do I really want to wear the blue for the wedding? Because this would be so nice. But I don't know. And this is the other thing, these trousers, I'm wearing the heel now, and they're perfect. So if I take them up, what are we going to do? Because I might look a bugger with my trainers then. Ah! So, answers on a postcard. So this is the dress, absolutely love it. It's perfect colour-wise with these trousers. It feels really comfortable. There's a button at the back which I've tried 3 times. I've tried this dress on about 3 times and I've tried 3 times to do the button up at the back and 3 times I failed. I don't know, my fingers won't work to fasten it, so I've left it undone. And I've kept the same bag on, I've kept the same necklace on because I just think it's tonally, it works really well. And yeah, I just love it. These are my, were they £1, these shoes? Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? Yeah, they were £1. This is why. These are originally from New Look. I picked them up on a £1, everything £1 day in the local charity shop. And I've had them probably a couple of years. And I mean, they're just a nude heel. I can't walk on anything that's got a thin heel. I'm absolutely rubbish. But this is the sort of heel I am happy with. So I don't know. What do you all think? And I'm not going to try the dress on for you without anything on my legs because I just don't think I would wear it that way. So for me, I feel comfier styling it like this with the trousers. And I just think it works really well. I think it looks really nice. I took the red lipstick off and just put sort of a neutral pinky peachy colour on because the red wouldn't have gone, and it's just kind of keeping it that peaches and cream which I absolutely love, and it's all really neutral and tonal and I love it. I love it. So I shall carry on working along my rail. And then this is another way of styling the blush trousers. This may as well just be the how I style my blush trousers video. Back in my trainers, I'm wearing a top. I'm sorry if you can see my underwear, but it's navy blue. I wouldn't wear navy blue underwear under them, they're my period knickers. I just kept them on. This is a top that I bought a couple of years ago, and I absolutely love it. It's silk at the front and then sort of t-shirty material at the back, and it's got very soft colours in. It's got sort of bits of watermelon, bits of gold, peach, black, and I just think it's really nice, and it just gives the trousers, it just sort of really works with the trousers. It's that lovely soft drapey material. I can sort of do that front tuck thing that I love doing, and I just think that's really lovely and casual. And if it was a little bit cooler, I might just shove on my trench from last week. Now, these colours together I wasn't sure about at first because I was like, oh, do they go? But I think because of the drapiness of the material and the coat is almost, it sort of feels very similar to the trousers. It's that lovely, really relaxed sort of drape, and I think that actually I think it goes really well, and I would wear that. I put my bag on the outside, but yeah, I would wear that and feel really comfortable wearing that. I definitely think I'm going to have to do something with the trousers and turn them up just a little bit. I don't know what the answer is. I mean, I can't really pull them up any higher when I wear flat shoes without giving myself a bit of a camel toe. So I didn't want to do that. So I'm a bit, but yeah. Anyway, that's not, you know, it's nothing for you to worry about. So this is the skirt. I really like it. I've still got it on with my trainers, and obviously it needs a good iron. I would wear chub rub shorts under these. I've got some sort of cycling shorts that I would wear just because, you know, you don't want any little bits of chaffage when you're wandering around. So this was kind of, I know that this probably is quite a summery outfit, because I don't really feel that this is an outfit I want to be bobbing a jacket on with at the minute, not with this top. It's very floaty, very summery. I think this is a great kind of about town sort of sightseeing type outfit. And one other thing that is a summer essential for me, not that this video is about summer essentials, is a good old straw hat. Now this straw hat is by Hicks Brown, and I paid full price for this, and I think, although it pains me to say so, I think I paid £75 for it. I know. But it had a plumage of, great word, plumage. It had a plumage of feathers coming out of there. And I felt that even though it was a summer hat, having the feathers made it a little bit wintry and a little bit country. Whereas actually taking them out, I've put them into a tweed fedora that I wear in the winter. And doing that, I feel has given me lots more options with this, because this isn't an outfit that I would want feathers really with. So yeah, so I had this for my birthday, the birthday that we were in lockdown, so 2020. So I haven't probably worn it as much as I wanted to, but I only took the feathers off earlier this year when I was like, oh, I wonder if they'll come off, and they just literally came off in like a stem. They were like tied together like a buttonhole would be. But I just think, you know, you don't have to pay £75 for one, but a good sort of straw hat, straw bag, and I just thought that on its own together. So this is a really, like I say, this top is a couple of years old. The necklace is originally a Laura Ashley necklace, which was bought new by a friend of mine birthdays and birthdays and birthdays ago. I think it's probably 10 years old, if not more, and it's one of those things that I keep hold of because you just never know. And although I don't wear a massive amount of orange, ta-da, you know, it's come in really handy. I'm not wearing the right bra, I'm never wearing the right bra, I'm never wearing the right knickers, but you just have to bear with. So I just thought, sunglasses on, you know, bobbing around town, you don't necessarily need to be, I don't know, sightseeing. You can be shopping, meeting the girls for lunch. I'll wear my hat. If it's not windy, I'll wear a hat. I love them. And I think that even going abroad, I feel like I've got hair somewhere. Even going abroad, this, because it's covering your shoulders as well. So if you are doing a bit of a sightseeing day, the last thing you want is the whole of you exposed, I don't think, because you know, you don't want to burn. So you know, you've got the hat and the shoulders covered, but you're wearing very floaty, very breathable materials. I think for sightseeing it's brilliant because you've got really comfy shoes on, but you know, you could just as easily get rid of a bag and get rid of the hat. And what bag? Could pop on a bit of a different bag, a bit of a silver bag, and you know, you would be maybe a couple of sort of silver bangles up your arms, and you'd be good to go out for dinner, wouldn't you? Maybe swap your shoes for some silver sandals. I really feel like I've got hair somewhere to do my head in. sort of, you could take a pair of silvery sparkly flip-flops that just fell down to nothing in your handbag and then swap them over for your trainers if you've been sightseeing and then you're going out for dinner. I say this like I'm about to pop off to Rome for the weekend, and I'm so not. But I hope I'm giving you inspiration. But if you do, pop off to Rome at a moment's notice. But yeah, it just feels like a really good staple outfit for the summer, you know, coming into the summer. And yeah, I could wear a denim jacket over it, I suppose, in the spring. But it's just, I just feel really nice in it, and I just love the skirt, and I'm so pleased that I bought it. And it's, like I say, it's a 16, so there's loads and loads of room in it. But I like that because that way I can pull it down a little bit, so it makes it that tiny bit longer. And then, you know, because I do that sort of French tuck thing anyway, it doesn't really matter sort of how it looks at the size and things. So that's it from the back. But yeah, I just think that, oh my god, where is that hair? Where are you, hair? There it is. I knew. So anyway, I molt so much. I'm always molting. There's always bits of hair everywhere. So that is a fab way. And then I'm just going to pop on a darker top and a jacket and just kind of mix it up a little bit. So I'm not saying that this is the right top, but it's just to show you with a different top. So this is a top that I was wearing the first video I did of this year, which is, well, a few weeks ago. It's quite long, it sort of comes to here and it's got pockets, so it's quite bulky at the side. So like I say, it's not the perfect top, but I love the neckline of it, and I love the sleeves and the sort of the drapiness of it. And again, I just kept this necklace on. The make of it is Studio, which is kind of one of those sort of made in Italy, log and look, one size fits all kind of ranges. And I just wear it with jeans or leggings and I really like it, but I just thought sort of I'd try something a bit different. Because it's got the pockets, like I say, it's causing a little bit of extra bulk there, but I'm not really bothered. And then I thought, well, what if I was wandering around the town and I was a bit chilly? So I thought, well, if I try a jacket on with it and see. So this jacket has got a little bit of red in it and then the navy. So obviously the navy is the navy at the top. And then because the red is only flashes of red, it almost goes with the rust of the skirt. I couldn't wear a red jacket, but because it's only little bits of red and because it's broken up with the cream, and then we've got the navy, and I think because the inside of the sleeves are navy, I've just turned them back, opened one of the buttons and turned them back just to kind of add a bit of something. And then this, again, I would bob on, you know, big straw bag, and think that if I was sort of sightseeing, I talk about sightseeing like I'm going on some kind of world tour. No, sightseeing. I'm in my own little dreamland. If I was wandering into town to meet a friend for lunch, there we are, then I could wear this. I think it's a really good spring outfit because the jacket isn't too thick, but thick enough that it would keep me warm. And I think it's looking through your wardrobes and seeing, have I got, you know, something quite, I mean, this is like quite heavily patterned for me. I don't normally do a lot of pattern, but have I got something that I could zhuzh up, pop a, you know, a t-shirt underneath, wear with a long skirt or a wide-legged pair of trousers, but keeping the trainers on with it, which obviously means that it stays quite casual. And again, I wasn't sure whether I would do this because this is navy and the ribbon on the fedora is blue, but you know, are we really going to split hairs? So I just thought, again, because the fedora is cream and the jacket is cream, it's just a really good sightseeing outfit. So I'm gonna have to stop saying that, aren't I? It's like I'm off to have a look around the Colosseum. But again, it's just a lovely, comfy, floaty outfit. I would wear my boxer shorts, my cycling shorts, and I feel really cool, a little bit trendy, a little bit, I don't know, I just like it. And who knew you get so much pleasure out of a long skirt and so much mileage out of a long skirt. And I think that's the thing, and I said this to you last time, it's finding things in charity shops or wherever you shop. You don't have to shop in charity shops to watch my videos, but it's thinking really carefully about what you buy and thinking, can I wear that 10 different ways? And I know people probably think, well yeah, of course you can, but some things you just can't, you know. And this is, you know, case in point. I probably won't be able to wear this 10 different ways because it's very highly patterned, the style of it. I'll wear it with those. I would maybe wear it with skinny jeans, and that's probably about it for that. But I wanted it, so I bought it. So I'm completely going against what I've just said. But on the whole, you know, this skirt I could definitely style it 10 different ways with 10 different tops or coats and different shoes and bags, and this jacket the same. You know, this would look lovely with a navy t-shirt underneath it, lovely nice jeans and my navy loafers, navy handbag. You know, so there are lots of different ways, but styling it with this skirt I think looks really nice. I tried it on with this and it didn't look right because I'll show you actually, because it's quite interesting if you care. I think because this jacket, it's quite fitted and it's quite short-ish, and I think because it's got that little bit of wastage there, it's sort of quite slimming and just nice. But when I tried the silver jacket on with it, I think because of the style of this, because it's very boxy and the skirt is very boxy, I just look like a box. And I think, you know, you might like it, and I don't hate it, and you know, I'll probably eat my own words and watch this video back and go, oh, quite like that. But I think in general I would wear the shorter jacket with it and the more fitted jacket, because I think this jacket is probably too long for this skirt and it doesn't quite do it any justice. Plus I think the material is probably too jarring with the material of the skirt. Do you understand what I mean? So for me the other jacket was better. So I have a couple more pieces to try on, so I think what I do is I probably need to go back into my jeans, so I'll do that. So this is the silver jumper, obviously. This is the white company jumper. I love it. It's got really lovely long arms, sleeves. The back of it, I just think it's really, really nice. Again, I just do that front tuck because I just think things look better. I've got my silver belt on. I'd probably wear my other trainers because they've got silver in them and these haven't, but I couldn't be bothered. I've just, you know, when you get them halfway over you get your jeans halfway over your shoes and regret that you didn't just take your shoes off. That's just happened, but I managed it. So again, apologies for the bra, it's not the right one, but yeah, I just think it looks really nice. I've got my Loops Love necklace on with it, and then my little silver bag, and then if I was going from day to night, because we all do that, don't we? We all go from day to night, I could pop on the silver jacket. I keep doing this and popping my jacket on over the top. I'm going to have to do that the other way around. It's doing me head in. That's it with the jacket. and I love it. I absolutely love it. And I'm not sorry that I'm wearing all silver and I look like a piece of tinfoil, because I love it, and I think in the sunshine it would sparkle, and in the night lights it would shimmer. So I just think it's just a really easy thing, this jacket, to kind of put on, and it just zhuzhes up what is essentially jeans and a jumper, but to pop on, you know, quite a statementy type of blazer over the top just really makes a difference. And I could wear a navy bag if I wanted to, but I don't want to, so I just think that look was really, really nice and dead cool. And again, it's just comfy fashion. It's just wearing things that are going to be comfortable for whatever event it is that you're going to, or if you're just doing the school run or going to the supermarket, and then, you know, you've got to go on somewhere after that, or you've got a meeting, or I don't know, whatever you all get up to. So the final thing I'm going to try on is this gorgeous thing, so I shall do that now. It's that, like, fame, isn't it? That moment, fingerless gloves, 80s, fluorescence, fame. Now, I will not have a word said against this top. I'm sorry. I love it. I love it. So, I've just tucked it in and it dips down at the back. I haven't got anything on underneath it, but I would wear something underneath it if I thought that I was going to take this off, which I'm not, because I love it. And did I mention that I love it? Now, interesting fact is that looking in the mirror, I actually much prefer something bright underneath this jacket, and I feel that actually wearing the silver over the silver maybe didn't do either the top or the jacket any justice. You see, it's a little learning curve for everybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the other jumper back on and I'm going to pop a different jacket on and see how that works. You see, it's a school day. Every day's a school day. But the joy of this outfit is not to be argued with. I love it. And if I could be buried in an outfit, it would be this, because I just love it. It's just gorgeous. I love it. And I think wearing a fluorescent pink top and a silver jacket, you would think, oh, has she lost her marbles? No, she hasn't. She's found them. And I love it. It's so joyful. I feel alive when I put this top on. Honestly, go out and buy yourself a fluorescent pink or green or yellow top. It'll bring you joy. I swear it will bring you joy. It will bring you joy. Right, so, and what am I wearing? £3, £7, £3, £12, £4. I can't even add that up, but it's not very much. Right, so back to the silver jumper, but with a different jacket, because there is a jacket I haven't shown you that I didn't show you because it's a bit wintry, but I'm going to show you because I think it'll look better with the silver jumper. I'm rambling. I'll see you in a minute. So this is it with a different jacket. So this is a black velvet dinner jacket, because you all need one of those in your lives. Originally from Tesco, Florence and Fred, I think. I picked it up for £3 in a charity shop, and it was on a day when all coats were £3, and I've only worn it once, and it was a couple of weeks ago when we were away and we went out to dinner, and I wore it with my high-waisted mom jeans and a black sweatshirt with a big gold star on it, and I felt so nice. But I just wanted to show it you with the silver, because the lining of the jacket is silver, so actually it's like it was telling me something. And then I thought, bobbing on la bag again just sort of stands out a little bit more against the black, and I think, you know, what I might do, because I'm absolutely in love with my Fame fingers from the pink top, I may even undo the seam on that and then sort of stabilise it with some stitches so that I can put my finger through, because I'm living for it. So yeah, so you will need a black velvet dinner jacket as well in your lives now, and you'll all have to go out and buy one of those. So again, with my Luke's Love necklace, because sometimes, like I've said, if you're wearing it with proper jewellery, it becomes a little bit too dressy. I've still got my trainers on, although I probably, oh my god, I probably would wear those just because they've got the silver in them and these haven't, but like I say, could not be asked. So, what else? I think that's everything on the rail. Oh, it's quite sad, isn't it? Oh, I'm all done now. So, that is it. So this was another wild ramble through my brain and that rail. Now, it's very difficult because what I don't want to do is keep shopping for the sake of shopping in charity shops, although I'm addicted to them and I love them, and if I see absolute bargains I'll buy them, but I'm bursting at the seams, not literally, metaphorically, with clothes. And I'm thinking, is there something from me that you would want to see? Would you want to see like sort of 6 items of clothes and how many ways I could wear those 6 items? Would you like to see like a holiday capsule wardrobe? What to pack for a weekend away, for summer climbs or sightseeing, or UK break? Would you like to see like 10 ways I would style a pair of jeans? I don't know, I really don't know, but I'm aware that I don't want to keep going out and shopping, and if I'm wanting to upload a video, which I do every week, and I've even penciled videos into my schedule for the next few weeks, I want it to be something that you want to see, but sustainable, because I think the thing is, I don't think you're all so bothered about the fact that it's a charity shop haul. I think you're more bothered about how I wear things. So I think I've got so many clothes in my wardrobe that I could style up for you, like how to wear navy or how to wear red, not that I've got any red, but you know, I've got one red shirt. So I don't know, so have a little think and leave your comments below for sort of ideas of videos that you would enjoy watching. Would you enjoy more day in the life vlogs? Would you like me to do a sit down and chatty video? I don't know, I really don't know. I still haven't done my weight loss video, which I don't know if I can be bothered to do. I basically downloaded MyFitnessPal and I've done that for 12 months and I've lost 3.5 stone. So there you go, there was no great secret to it, it was just watching what I ate. I have days off where I don't do it, and then I have times where I do it a little bit more religiously because we've got something coming up, and so but I am more than happy to do a more in-depth video about that if that was something that you wanted. And that is it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not already a member. You're not already a subscriber. And yeah, become a member. And I will see you all really soon in my next video. So thank you so much for watching. Take care until I see you all next time. Lots of love. Bye.